Brian, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Good.
Excited to be here.
Good. Okay, explain to me what Connective is and what it does. This is very interesting.
Yeah, no, and thank you guys again for having me here to talk about the Connective and this exciting program that we're a part of. But ultimately, the Connective is just a formalized public-private consortium partnership developed here in the Greater Phoenix region underneath the Partnership for Economic Innovation, which brings together our 22 cities and towns of the Greater Phoenix region, along with Maricopa County, so 23 local government institutions in total, all together with the largest public research university in the country in ASU, largest community college district in Maricopa Community College District, our utility providers with the SRP and APS, along with some of our economic development and regional planning organizations like the Greater Phoenix Economic Council, Maricopa Association of Governments, and Arizona Commerce Authority. Together with some private, technology solutions providers, all in an effort to collaboratively identify our community's shared municipal challenges and provide an operational framework and partnership network to bring the necessary resources to the table to add capacity to our cities and towns and co-develop innovative solutions for those challenges, which ultimately drive a positive impact for the quality of life at scale within our region.
So wow, so this is bringing a lot. This is a lot coming together, and we're one of those cities, which is very interesting. And I know there's an intelligent challenge going on. What is this?
Yeah, so we were very lucky to be invited into the European Union's Intelligent Cities Challenge as a mentor community, which is a 3-year program led by the European Union, which after a kind of competitive selection process has identified about 127 EU communities who are committed to working together to share successes, failures, opportunities, which ultimately accelerate the development and testing and implementation of intelligent city programs and solutions, which enable the communities of the future at the end of the day in a collaborative and sustainable and resilient manner. Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh no, go ahead, because I'm getting very interesting because it's just kind of like, how does Connective and all this play a role in this? This is so, I'm blown away that we're one of these cities that is trying to grow with the European countries too. This is great.
Yeah, it's super exciting, and what they've developed is kind of a framework where we'll come together and develop solutions for some of the global communities' similar challenges. Most cities, at the end of the day, we do face similar challenges. So we have all the same goals, regardless of whether it's a United States community or a European Union community. And so we'll be looking into kind of finding ways to solve our similar challenges around, green economy and preserving our environment through responsible and sustainable government initiatives, deriving new ways to mobilize our communities and enhance the outdated infrastructure for the needs of the future. Because our world is changing, and access to Wi-Fi and kind of resources is becoming somewhat of a right in a lot of people's minds, and necessary for the advancement of our cities in the future. Along with finding ways to impact the job economy or the workforce here, and reskill and upskill our current workers to be able to take advantage of the new highly skilled technical jobs that are popping up all over the place. All while ultimately maintaining a healthy and safe city environment for our residents and visitors.
So this is so cool because it's amazing how some people think that what Europe does is nothing that we can use over here, and what we use over here can't be over in Europe, but we're bringing it all together, which is so neat and everything. And Phoenix is playing a big role in this as I'm listening to you, which is so neat. How can people find out more to be involved and also get information about this?
Yeah, so there's a couple online resources both on our website, the greaterphxconnective.com, as well as the Intelligent Cities Challenge has a website, which I can share. I don't have it memorized. For people to get more information and learn more about who the participating cities are, who the mentor cities are. We're added to this group of very impressive kind of leaders and global leaders in this space, along with cities like Barcelona, Singapore, Amsterdam, who have really been leading this effort over the past decade or so. And now, Greater Phoenix is positioned to kind of join them on that global stage as a leader in this space.
This is so cool. I'll tell you, Brian, I like this, that we are growing and we're growing together, with other countries. It's so cool. So, hey, thanks for stopping by the mix and letting us know all about this. This is really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys for having me.
All right.